The transit of Jupiter through Kritika Nakshatra from April 17 to June 13, 2024, marks a significant period of transformation and expansion for everyone, particularly as Jupiter moves from Aries to Taurus on May 1. This alignment combines the expansive and righteous influence of Jupiter with the fiery and purifying energy of Kritika Nakshatra, offering opportunities for growth, spiritual evolution, and empowerment. As Jupiter transits through the domain of Kritika Nakshatra, individuals may experience a heightened sense of courage, ambition, and determination. Kritika Nakshatra, associated with purification and transformation, encourages individuals to confront their fears, release past traumas, and embrace their inner strength. This period fosters a sense of resilience and fortitude, empowering individuals to overcome obstacles and pursue their goals with unwavering confidence. The nakshatra's deity, Agni, the fire god, embodies purification, transformation, and intelligence. A sharp knife or razor, a symbol associated with Kritika, represents both injury and healing, highlighting the dual nature of its energy, capable of both destructive and transformative power. Jupiter's influence as the planet of Dharma and expansion complements Kritika's fiery energy, creating a potent combination that fosters growth and spiritual evolution. This transit encourages individuals to embark on journeys of self-discovery, embracing their inner fire to navigate challenges and pursue their highest ideals. The fusion of Jupiter's guidance with Kritika's transformative power empowers individuals to discern truth, expand their consciousness, and pursue their ambitions with courage and integrity. The transition of Jupiter from Aries to Taurus on May 1 further amplifies the transformative energy of this transit. Taurus, ruled by Venus, brings stability, material abundance, and a focus on practicality. As Jupiter moves into Taurus while still traversing through Kritika Nakshatra, there is a potent combination of fiery ambition and grounded determination. Individuals may find themselves inspired to pursue their long-term goals with steadfast determination and strategic planning. Throughout this transit, Jupiter's influence encourages individuals to expand their horizons, both spiritually and intellectually. There may be opportunities for higher learning, philosophical exploration, and spiritual growth. Individuals may feel drawn to engage in practices such as meditation, yoga, or self-reflection, deepening their connection to higher truths and inner wisdom. Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra may bring about significant shifts in personal and professional relationships. There may be opportunities for deepening bonds, resolving conflicts, and cultivating alliances based on mutual trust and respect. Individuals are encouraged to approach interpersonal dynamics with honesty, integrity, and compassion, fostering harmonious connections that support their growth and evolution. People generally may exhibit a strong inclination towards nurturing and guiding others without selfish motives. This period fosters a sense of altruism and wisdom sharing. People may find themselves drawn to roles as mentors, teachers, or caregivers, offering valuable guidance and support to those in need. Kritika Nakshatra's influence, combined with Jupiter's expansive energy, enhances analytical and critical faculties. Individuals may excel in dissecting information, scrutinizing ideas, and providing insightful critiques. This period favors professions or activities that require sharp analytical skills, such as research, journalism, or academia. The fiery nature of Kritika Nakshatra, governed by the Sun and Mars on the Aries side, can imbue individuals with a sense of rigidity or fundamentalism in their beliefs. There's a tendency to adhere staunchly to one's convictions, which may lead to conflicts or resistance to alternative viewpoints. It's important for individuals to remain open-minded and flexible during this transit to avoid unnecessary confrontations. As Jupiter transitions into the Taurus section of Kritika Nakshatra, there's potential for significant financial gains and prosperity. Taurus, associated with wealth and material abundance, amplifies Jupiter's expansive energy, leading to lucrative opportunities in financial matters, investments, or asset management. Individuals may experience a surge in wealth accumulation during this period. Challenges during this transit may arise from the intensity of the purifying energy of Kritika Nakshatra. Individuals may be confronted with deep-seated fears, limiting beliefs, or unresolved emotional issues that require attention and healing. However, Jupiter's benevolent influence provides the strength and resilience needed to navigate through these challenges with grace and wisdom. People should be cautious of potential challenges in relationship dynamics, particularly in the Taurus section of Kritika Nakshatra. The tendency towards ego clashes, exacerbated by Jupiter's weakened dignity in the Venus-ruled sign, can strain interpersonal relationships. It's essential for individuals to exercise restraint in communication and avoid unnecessary conflicts to maintain harmony in relationships. Cultivating a sense of gratitude, resilience, and optimism can also serve as powerful remedies to navigate through any obstacles encountered during this period. Overall, the transit of Jupiter through Kritika Nakshatra from April 17th to June 13th, 2024, offers a potent opportunity for growth, empowerment, and spiritual evolution. By embracing the transformative energy of this alignment and aligning with Jupiter's expansive influence, individuals can navigate through challenges, pursue their aspirations, and cultivate a deeper connection to their inner wisdom and purpose. To assess the impact of this transit, it's crucial to consider your ascendant and moon signs. The ascendant sign provides insights into the timing of life events, while the moon sign reveals how you'll emotionally respond to these changes. Additionally, consider the position of your current Mahadasha Lord in your birth chart, as it can shed light on how these transits will influence the recurring themes of your current dasha period. It's important to remember that the effects of this transit will vary for each person. The specific area of life where changes are likely to occur depends on the placement of Kritika Nakshatra in an individual's chart. For instance, if Kritika falls in career-oriented houses, results may manifest in career matters. Conversely, if Aries and Taurus are one of relationship-oriented houses, results may manifest in relationship matters. This insight helps individuals navigate the potential areas of significant changes during this transit. A more precise understanding of the impact of this transit can be gained by examining Jupiter's Ashtaka score in Aries and Taurus. Keep in mind that the effects of this transit will differ from person to person, contingent on Jupiter's interaction with the planets in their individual birth charts, or its transit through the zodiac. It's also worth noting that individuals currently experiencing the influence of Jupiter Dasha may feel the effects of this transit more intensely. To understand how this transit may affect you based on your zodiac sign and the houses it transits, let's delve into those specifics. Aries individuals may experience a surge of courage, ambition, and assertiveness during Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra. With Jupiter's expansive influence combined with Kritika's fiery energy, there's potential for significant personal growth and achievement. Jupiter's transit through the second house of Aries' chart enhances matters related to finances, values, and self-worth. This period may bring opportunities for financial growth, abundance, and a re-evaluation of personal values. The transit of Jupiter through Kritika Nakshatra for Aries indicates a period of significant transformation and spiritual growth. With Jupiter moving into the nakshatra of Sun, which is the lord of the fifth house, Aries individuals can anticipate favorable outcomes, particularly in matters related to family, wealth, and spiritual evolution. The transition of Jupiter into the second house further augments the potential for financial prosperity, while also fostering an atmosphere of love and generosity within familial and spiritual contexts. Aries individuals are encouraged to embrace opportunities to extend a helping hand to others, as acts of charity and assistance are likely to be rewarded manifold during this period. The dual influence of Jupiter as the 9th and 12th Lord underscores a profound emphasis on spiritual progression for Aries individuals. The combination of the 9th house, representing Dharma, belief systems, and spiritual mentors, with the 12th house, associated with transcendence, foreign lands, and hidden areas, suggests a journey towards enlightenment and self-discovery. Aries individuals are urged to embark on bold and ambitious spiritual projects, leveraging their intellect, creativity, and fiery determination to effect transformative change in both personal and collective spheres. This period presents an opportunity for Aries individuals to emerge as enlightened leaders and guides, spreading wisdom and dharma to others. Themes of purification and transformation highlighted by Kritika Nakshatra suggest that Aries individuals may feel compelled to shed old habits or beliefs that no longer serve their highest good. This could lead to a process of inner purification and self-discovery, paving the way for greater clarity and self-awareness. However, amidst the potential for spiritual growth, Aries individuals are cautioned against succumbing to the negative tendencies associated with the 12th house, such as temptation and hidden desires. The influence of Mars, the first house lord, adds an element of passion and energy to their endeavors, but it is essential for Aries individuals to exercise discernment and integrity in their actions. Vigilance against illicit affairs or misguided pursuits is paramount, as adherence to truth and righteousness is emphasized under the rulership of the Sun. With Kritika's emphasis on leadership and bravery, Aries individuals may find themselves taking on new responsibilities or leadership roles, both professionally and personally. This transit encourages Aries to step into their power and assert themselves confidently. Practical avenues for spiritual exploration during this transit include practices such as energy healing, past life regression, and deep introspection into the nature of reality. By cutting through the illusions of the material world and seeking the truth of their existence, Aries individuals can unlock the limitless potential for spiritual growth and enlightenment. Engagement in acts of penance, pilgrimage, or service to gurus and mentor figures is highlighted as pathways to divine grace and spiritual elevation. Overall, the predictions for Aries suggest a period of profound spiritual awakening and evolution, marked by opportunities for material prosperity and personal growth. By aligning themselves with the transformative energies of Jupiter and Sun, Aries individuals can navigate this transit with courage, wisdom, and integrity, emerging as beacons of light and wisdom in an ever-changing world. As they journey forth on their spiritual path, guided by the wisdom of Jupiter, the sky is the limit for Aries individuals to shine brightly and fulfill their divine potential. For Taurus individuals, Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra brings a focus on expansion, growth, and transformation. With Jupiter's influence magnifying the energies of Kritika Nakshatra, Taurus may experience significant shifts in their approach to relationships and their professional endeavors. Jupiter's transit through the first house of Taurus chart emphasizes themes of self-discovery, personal growth, and identity. Taurus individuals may feel a strong urge to explore new avenues of self-expression and assert their individuality more boldly. This transit encourages Taurus to embrace their inner fire and pursue their passions with confidence. This is a period of significant opportunities and potential challenges as Jupiter transits through the nakshatra of the Sun. With the Sun being the lord of the fourth house, Taurus individuals may receive positive news within their families, particularly concerning marriage or the addition of new members. There's a notable indication of yoga formation, suggesting auspicious outcomes for many Taurus natives. The alignment of Jupiter's transit through the fourth house Lord Nakshatra signifies potential enhancements in comfort and material prosperity, including aspirations such as purchasing a new house, vehicles, or initiating projects for financial security. Individuals engaged in social service, government jobs, or working with NGOs may receive recognition and appreciation for their efforts during this transit. Promotions, especially for those in government positions, are also foreseen, highlighting a favorable period for career advancement and professional recognition among Taurus natives. Overall, the transit of Jupiter through the nakshatra of Sun bodes well for individuals born under the Taurus zodiac sign, promising positive developments and rewards for their endeavors. As Jupiter is the ruler of the 8th and 11th houses, the combination of these houses signifies a natural inclination towards gaining from spiritual endeavors and transformative experiences. Taurus individuals are encouraged to engage in deep spiritual work, embracing opportunities for personal growth and inner transformation. However, it is essential to approach these endeavors with wisdom and discernment, avoiding superficial or reckless behavior. The purification and transformative energies of Kritika Nakshatra may prompt Taurus individuals to reassess their values, beliefs, and priorities, leading to a process of inner purification and spiritual growth. This period offers opportunities for Taurus to release old patterns or attachments that no longer serve their highest good, paving the way for greater personal evolution. The alignment of Jupiter's transit with the 8th house rulership emphasizes the potential for profound transformation and spiritual purification. Taurus individuals may find themselves drawn to high-quality spiritual practices or projects aimed at facilitating inner change and enlightenment. Financial gains are also indicated through these spiritual endeavors. Despite the promising opportunities, Taurus individuals are cautioned against the pitfalls associated with the 8th house, including the temptation of hidden desires and secrets. It is essential to exercise caution and integrity, steering clear of illicit affairs or deceitful behaviors. The rulership of 11th house desires further underscores the need for self-control and moderation during this transit, ensuring that desires do not lead to excessive or negative outcomes. Challenges during this transit may arise from a resistance to change or a tendency to cling to comfort zones. Taurus individuals may need to confront their fears and embrace the opportunities for growth and expansion that this transit presents. Overall, the transit for Taurus indicate a period of significant potential for spiritual growth, material prosperity, and personal transformation. By embracing opportunities for inner work and engaging in wise and discerning actions, Taurus individuals can navigate this transit with grace and integrity, reaping the rewards of their efforts while avoiding the pitfalls of temptation and excess. As they journey forth on their spiritual path, guided by the blessings of Jupiter and Sun, Taurus individuals have the opportunity to flourish and fulfill their highest potential. For Gemini individuals, Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra in the 12th house of the Taurus sign indicates a period of profound introspection, spiritual growth, and inner transformation. This transit combines the expansive and righteous nature of Jupiter with the purifying and transformative energies of Kritika Nakshatra, offering Gemini individuals opportunities for deep soul-searching and personal evolution. With the Sun being the lord of the 3rd house and Jupiter passing through the 12th house, Gemini individuals can anticipate significant developments in various aspects of their lives. This transit holds promise for those seeking opportunities for travel, especially abroad, as indicated by the association of both the 3rd and 12th houses with travel and relocation. Individuals with job prospects involving frequent travel, such as those in sales and marketing, are likely to see an increase in their activities, leading to tangible results and successes. However, along with the prospects for travel and professional growth, Gemini individuals may experience a rise in expenses during this transit. It is advisable for them to exercise caution and prudence in managing their finances, particularly as there may be additional expenditures related to health matters. Despite this, endeavors initiated in collaboration with siblings or brothers are likely to meet with success, fostering a sense of achievement and fulfillment. Gemini individuals are urged to cultivate an interest in religious activities during this period, with the potential for spiritual enrichment and personal growth. Investments in spiritual practices or contributions towards religious causes may yield significant rewards, both spiritually and materially. It is essential for Gemini individuals to prioritize their spiritual well-being and engage in activities that nourish their soul. Kritika Nakshatra, ruled by the fiery deity Agni, adds an element of purification and transformation to Jupiter's influence. Gemini individuals may experience a burning desire to purify their thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, releasing anything that no longer serves their highest good. This could manifest as a period of intense self-reflection, where Gemini examines their values, aspirations, and spiritual beliefs, seeking clarity and understanding. Jupiter's dual role as the 7th and 10th lord holds implications for relationships and career matters for Gemini individuals. The alignment of Jupiter's transit with the Kritika Nakshatra underscores the importance of integrity and fidelity in partnerships, especially marital relationships. Gemini individuals are advised to refrain from engaging in extramarital affairs or illicit behavior, focusing instead on nurturing and strengthening their existing bonds through open communication and mutual respect. This period presents opportunities for Gemini individuals to embark on collaborative ventures or creative projects with their partners. By harnessing the transformative energies of the Kritika Nakshatra, Gemini individuals can work towards mutual goals and aspirations, fostering a deeper connection and understanding within their relationships. Endeavors undertaken in the area of business or profession are likely to yield favorable outcomes, with the potential for recognition and success on a larger scale. It is crucial for Gemini individuals to exercise caution in their professional dealings, avoiding any involvement in unethical practices or scandals. Instead, they are encouraged to approach their work with integrity and honesty, positioning themselves as leaders in their respective fields. Favorable outcomes may also be anticipated in dealings with authorities or government officials, presenting an opportune time for Gemini individuals to pursue initiatives that require support or approval from higher authorities. Overall, the predictions for Gemini suggest a period of dynamic growth and potential opportunities in various aspects of life. By embracing the transformative energies of Jupiter's transit through the nakshatra of Sun, Gemini individuals can navigate this period with wisdom and discernment, fostering personal and professional success while staying true to their values and principles. As they embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth, Gemini individuals have the potential to realize their aspirations and shine brightly in their chosen endeavors. For Cancer individuals, the transit of Jupiter in the nakshatra of Sun indicates a period ripe with opportunities for financial gains and spiritual growth. With the Sun being the lord of the 2nd house, which signifies wealth, and Jupiter's transit through the 11th house, the house of income, there's a promising indication of increased work opportunities leading to monetary benefits. This alignment suggests that Cancer individuals may find themselves presented with numerous avenues to augment their earnings during this period. This transit's relation with both the 2nd and 11th houses amplifies its potency as a planet of wealth, offering protection against adverse effects and potentially fostering prosperity. Kritika Nakshatra, ruled by the fiery deity Agni, adds an element of purification and transformation to Jupiter's influence. Cancer individuals may feel a burning desire to purify their social circles, releasing toxic relationships or connections that no longer serve their highest good. This transit encourages Cancer to surround themselves with supportive and uplifting influences, fostering a sense of community and belonging. Jupiter's positioning in Sun's nakshatra indicates a potential safeguarding of mental peace and tranquility for Cancer individuals. With Jupiter casting its beneficial gaze upon the 5th house, which represents old texts and spiritual practices, there's an indication that dedicating time to spiritual practices may yield significant benefits. The rulership of Jupiter with the 9th house underscores the importance of seeking spiritual guidance and wisdom. Cancer individuals may find themselves drawn to spiritual practices, such as pilgrimage and religious rituals during this period. Engaging in deep discussions and seeking the counsel of spiritual mentors or gurus can further enrich their spiritual journey, fostering a deeper understanding of faith and wisdom. Jupiter governs the 6th house, associated with obstacles and health concerns, as well as the 9th house, symbolizing gurus and spiritual wisdom for Cancer individuals. This alignment suggests a dual focus on addressing inner conflicts and embracing spiritual growth. Cancer individuals are urged to utilize this period to confront and overcome personal challenges, thereby facilitating personal transformation and growth. Fostering a sense of physical well-being through health routines and practices is advised, enabling Cancer individuals to embark on a journey towards improved health and vitality. The influence of Jupiter in the 6th house signifies a period conducive to overcoming obstacles and adversaries. Cancer individuals are encouraged to leverage their inner strength and courage to confront challenges head-on, emerging victorious in their endeavors. This transit presents an opportune moment for Cancer individuals to excel in their professional pursuits, showcasing their intelligence, creativity, and determination in the workplace. Kritika Nakshatra is associated with bravery and leadership. As Jupiter transits through this nakshatra, Cancer individuals may find the courage to step into positions of leadership within their social networks or community. Ideally, they may feel empowered to advocate for causes they believe in, inspire others to pursue their dreams, and lead by example in creating positive change. Challenges during this transit may arise from a tendency towards overindulgence or extravagance. Cancer individuals may need to be mindful of their spending habits and avoid making impulsive decisions that could lead to financial instability. It's essential for Cancer to maintain a balanced approach to their material pursuits and exercise prudence in their financial matters. Overall, this transit for Cancer individuals suggests a period of financial opportunities, spiritual growth, and personal transformation. By embracing the energies of Jupiter's transit through Sun's nakshatra, Cancer individuals have the potential to navigate challenges with resilience and emerge stronger. Through dedicated spiritual practices and a focus on holistic well-being, Cancer individuals can harness the transformative energies of this transit to manifest prosperity and inner peace in their lives. For Leo individuals, the transit of Jupiter through their own 1st house Lord's nakshatra indicates a period of significant growth and opportunities. Being a friend of the ruling planet Sun, Jupiter's passage through the 9th house signifies a period of heightened luck and karma. The conjunction of Jupiter with Sun from April 17th to May 1st further amplifies the auspiciousness of this period, promising favorable outcomes for Leo natives. As Jupiter moves into the 10th house in Taurus while still in Leo's nakshatra, the positive influence continues, offering abundant opportunities for advancement and success in various spheres of life. With Jupiter being the ruler of the 5th house, which governs romantic relationships, and the 8th house, associated with hidden matters, Leo individuals are advised to tread cautiously during this transit. There's a possibility of secretive romantic affairs or hidden agendas coming to light, especially given the energy of the Kritika nakshatra. Leo individuals are urged to maintain honesty and purity in their relationships, avoiding temptations that may lead to complications or misunderstandings. This period presents an opportune time for Leo individuals to nurture their creativity and bond with their children, channeling the positive energies of the 5th house towards constructive endeavors. The rulership of Jupiter in Leo's 8th house indicates a period of transformation and spiritual growth. Leo individuals may experience sudden changes or ups and downs in their lives, but these are likely to lead to deeper insights and personal evolution. This transit encourages Leo individuals to engage in spiritual practices like meditation, aimed at purifying the mind, body, and soul. It's also a favorable time for self-study, education, and delving into esoteric subjects, allowing Leo individuals to expand their knowledge and understanding of the universe. On the professional front, Leo individuals may witness significant advancements and opportunities for growth, especially those involved in fields related to finance, politics, or social service. Promotions, recognition, and increased work opportunities are on the cards for Leo individuals during this transit. Those engaged in freelance work may find themselves inundated with projects, while those in administrative roles or politics may receive positive news regarding their positions. Overall, the transit of Jupiter through Leo's nakshatra promises a period of abundance and success, provided Leo individuals remain focused and diligent in their endeavors. Challenges during this transit may arise from a tendency towards overconfidence or arrogance. Leo individuals may need to be mindful of balancing their ambition with humility and integrity, avoiding the pitfalls of ego-driven behavior that could undermine their success. It's essential for Leo to stay grounded and focused on their goals, while also remaining open to feedback and guidance from others. Kritika Nakshatra is associated with bravery and leadership. As Jupiter transits through this nakshatra, Leo individuals may find the courage to step into positions of authority and influence within their career or community. They may feel empowered to lead by example, inspire others with their vision, and make bold decisions that propel them towards success. In terms of health, Leo individuals are encouraged to pay attention to any chronic ailments or issues that may arise during this period. Engaging in practices aimed at purifying the body and mind, such as yoga, meditation can prove beneficial in maintaining overall well-being. By harnessing the transformative energies of Jupiter's transit, Leo individuals have the opportunity to emerge stronger, wiser, and more spiritually attuned, paving the way for a brighter and more fulfilling future. Leo may include practices that promote humility, gratitude, and self-reflection. Engaging in acts of service or mentorship, and giving back to their community can help Leo align with the expansive and transformative energies of Jupiter in Kritika Nakshatra, fostering a sense of purpose and dedication to their career goals, which can attract more success and recognition into Leo's life during this transformative period. For Virgo individuals, the transit of Jupiter brings a mix of opportunities and challenges, particularly in the areas of spirituality, expenses, and relationships. As Jupiter moves through the 8th and 9th houses, which signify spiritual practice and transformation, Virgo individuals may find themselves drawn towards deeper introspection and inner growth. The 8th house is associated with profound changes and the uncovering of hidden truths, suggesting that Virgo individuals may embark on a journey of self-discovery during this time. However, this transit also indicates a potential increase in expenses, especially related to health issues or unforeseen circumstances. Virgo individuals are advised to exercise caution and prudence in managing their finances during this period, as some expenses may be unavoidable. Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra in the 9th house in the Taurus sign signifies a period of expansion, spiritual growth, and higher learning. This transit combines the expansive and righteous nature of Jupiter with the purifying and transformative energies of Kritika Nakshatra, offering Virgo individuals opportunities for intellectual exploration, philosophical inquiry, and spiritual enlightenment. With Jupiter passing through the nakshatra of the 12th Lord, Sun, Virgo individuals may experience heightened spiritual insights and mystical experiences. The 12th house is often associated with transcendence and connection to the divine, suggesting that Virgo individuals may feel a deepening of their spiritual practices and beliefs. Those who are spiritually inclined may find solace and fulfillment in their religious practices, and may even embark on pilgrimage trips that deepen their connection to the divine. However, for Virgo individuals less attuned to spiritual matters, this transit may manifest as a period of restlessness or a desire for long-distance travel. Whether embarking on spiritual journeys or international adventures, Virgo individuals are encouraged to remain mindful of their expenses and budget accordingly. Kritika Nakshatra, ruled by the fiery deity Agni, adds an element of purification and transformation to Jupiter's influence. Virgo individuals may feel a burning desire to purify their belief systems, releasing any dogmatic or limiting beliefs that no longer resonate with their inner truth. This transit encourages Virgo to embrace a broader perspective on life, opening their minds to new ideas and experiences that expand their understanding of the world. The rulership of Jupiter on Virgo's 4th and 7th houses highlights the importance of family and relationships during this transit. The 4th house represents home, family, and emotional security, while the 7th house governs partnerships and alliances. Virgo individuals may feel a renewed sense of commitment to their loved ones and may seek to strengthen bonds with their parents, particularly their mothers, who are represented by the 4th house. This period presents an opportunity for Virgo individuals to nurture their home environment, engage in meaningful discussions with family members, and perhaps even initiate home-based projects or renovations. However, Virgo individuals are also cautioned against falling into illicit affairs or engaging in behaviors that could jeopardize their relationships, especially those with their spouses or business partners. Maintaining honesty, purity, and integrity in personal and professional relationships is paramount during this transit. Virgo individuals are encouraged to focus on purifying and transforming their relationships, fostering a deeper connection with their partners, and collaborating on meaningful endeavors that benefit both parties. Challenges during this transit may arise from a tendency towards skepticism or cynicism. Virgo individuals may need to be mindful of their critical nature and approach new ideas and experiences with an open mind and heart. Overall, the transit of Jupiter through Sun's nakshatra signifies a period of growth, introspection, and transformation for Virgo individuals. While there may be challenges to navigate, particularly in terms of expenses and relationship dynamics, Virgo individuals have the opportunity to tap into their inner wisdom, courage, and resilience. By embracing spiritual practices, nurturing familial bonds, and exercising prudence in financial matters, Virgo individuals can navigate this transit with grace and emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with their true selves. For Libra individuals, the transit of Jupiter through the nakshatra of the Sun brings significant opportunities, particularly in the area of finances and social connections. With Jupiter transiting in the nakshatra of Sun, the Lord of the 11th house of income, suggests a period of financial growth and abundance for Libra natives. Any financial challenges or obstacles that Libra individuals may have faced in the past could be alleviated during this transit, as opportunities for earning money are likely to increase. The 11th house also signifies connections with influential individuals, government officials, and friends. Libra individuals who rely on networking and contacts for their work or business ventures may find that their circle expands, leading to new opportunities and heightened reputation. Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra in the 8th house of the Taurus sign signifies a period of deep transformation, spiritual regeneration, and inner exploration. This transit combines the expansive and righteous nature of Jupiter with the purifying and transformative energies of Kritika Nakshatra, offering Libra individuals opportunities for profound healing and spiritual evolution. Kritika Nakshatra is associated with bravery and leadership. As Jupiter transits through this nakshatra, Libra individuals may find the courage to confront their deepest fears and shadows, facing their inner demons with strength and resilience. They may feel empowered to embrace their vulnerability, authenticity, and inner truth, leading by example in their journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance. Jupiter's transit through the 8th house indicates a period of sudden events for Libra individuals, accompanied by the potential for sudden financial gains. While there may be increased activity or challenges to navigate, especially in financial matters, unexpected windfalls or opportunities for monetary growth may present themselves unexpectedly. Libra individuals are advised to remain proactive and vigilant, seizing any lucrative opportunities that come their way during this transit. The rulership of Jupiter on Libra's 3rd and 6th houses highlights the importance of skill development, courage, and perseverance during this transit. Libra individuals are encouraged to focus on honing their skills and talents, particularly intellectual or practical abilities that could enhance their professional prospects. With the 3rd house representing skills and courage, and the 6th house symbolizing job-related matters and overcoming obstacles, Libra individuals have the opportunity to excel in their careers by demonstrating bravery, leadership, and resilience. This transit may prompt Libra individuals to confront any internal or external challenges they face, addressing weaknesses and obstacles with courage and determination. Libra individuals are cautioned against engaging in illicit affairs or inappropriate behaviors, especially in the workplace, as the energy of the nakshatra could amplify such tendencies. Instead, they are encouraged to channel their energies into productive endeavors, such as learning new skills, focusing on their health, and strengthening relationships with siblings. By staying true to their values, maintaining integrity in their actions, and utilizing their intellect and discernment, Libra individuals can navigate this transit with grace and emerge stronger, more skilled, and financially empowered. Challenges during this transit may arise from a fear of letting go or resistance to change. Libra individuals may need to confront any unconscious patterns of control or manipulation in their relationships or financial affairs and embrace the process of surrender and release. It's essential for Libra to trust in the transformative power of Jupiter in Kritika Nakshatra and allow themselves to surrender to the divine flow of life. Overall, Jupiter's transit through the Sun's nakshatra brings both opportunities and challenges for Libra individuals. By capitalizing on the financial prospects, honing their skills, and facing obstacles with courage and determination, Libra individuals can make significant strides in their careers and finances during this transformative period. However, it is essential for them to remain cautious and adhere to ethical principles to ensure a favorable outcome. With diligence and perseverance, Libra individuals can harness the positive energies of Jupiter's transit to achieve their goals and aspirations. For Scorpio individuals, the transit of Jupiter through the Sun's nakshatra presents a mixed bag of opportunities and challenges. With Jupiter passing through their 6th house from the house of job, Scorpio individuals may encounter complexities due to the ongoing difficulties of Saturn being in the 4th house. However, despite the unfavorable alignment, Jupiter's transit in the 6th house can help navigate their work with intelligence and diplomacy rather than direct confrontation. This suggests that Scorpio individuals who employ strategic approaches and utilize diplomacy in their professional endeavors may fare better during this period, especially in fields such as sales, marketing, advisory consultancy, medicine, or law. Notably, there are strong indications of increased name and fame for Scorpio individuals engaged in such professions, with opportunities for promotions and new responsibilities on the horizon. There may be prospects of a change in the place of work, further emphasizing the transformative nature of this transit for Scorpio individuals. After May 1st, Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra in the 7th house in the Taurus sign indicates a period of expansion, growth, and transformation in the area of partnerships, relationships, and alliances. This transit merges the expansive and righteous nature of Jupiter with the purifying and transformative energies of Kritika Nakshatra, offering Scorpio individuals opportunities for deepening connections, fostering harmony, and achieving balance in their relationships. Kritika Nakshatra, ruled by the fiery deity Agni, adds an element of purification and transformation to Jupiter's influence. Scorpio individuals may feel a burning desire to purify their relationships, release any past resentments or conflicts, and undergo a process of spiritual renewal and regeneration within their partnerships. This transit encourages Scorpio to embrace the power of forgiveness, compassion, and healing, fostering deeper intimacy and connection in their relationships. Delving deeper into the astrological implications, it's essential to consider Mars as the 1st house lord for Scorpio natives. Kritika, being a fiery nakshatra, underscores the assertive and action-oriented traits associated with Mars. For Scorpio individuals, the involvement of the 5th house in this transit warrants caution in romantic relationships to avoid any entanglements or illicit affairs. However, the 5th house also signifies creativity, presenting an opportune moment for Scorpio individuals to channel the fiery energy of Kritika into creative projects. This period favors endeavors that involve intellectual stimulation, bold initiatives, and ambitious undertakings, particularly those related to family wealth or projects involving children. The influence of Kritika on the 2nd house of speech emphasizes the importance of exercising restraint and mindfulness in communication. Scorpio individuals are advised to be mindful of the sharpness of their words, ensuring that their speech remains pure and does not inadvertently cause harm to others. This period may also prompt Scorpio individuals to focus on long-term goals related to family wealth and financial stability, encouraging them to engage in discussions and planning aimed at enhancing their financial prospects. Scorpio individuals are encouraged to nurture their relationships with family members, fostering intellectual discussions and embracing change and transformation within their familial dynamics. The energy of Kritika offers opportunities for Scorpio individuals to strengthen their bonds with family members, engage in meaningful dialogue, and pursue endeavors aimed at improving overall family well-being. Scorpio individuals may find themselves drawn to projects or initiatives that involve fostering creativity and growth, whether within their immediate family or in collaboration with others. Challenges during this transit may arise from a tendency towards possessiveness or control in relationships. Scorpio individuals may need to confront any patterns of jealousy or manipulation and cultivate a greater sense of trust and openness with their partners. It's essential for Scorpio to embrace the principles of honesty, transparency, and mutual respect in their relationships, fostering a healthy balance of give and take. Overall, while Jupiter's transit through the Sun's nakshatra may pose challenges for Scorpio individuals, it also offers opportunities for growth, transformation, and success, especially for those who approach their endeavors with intelligence, diplomacy, and creativity. By embracing the energetic qualities of Kritika and navigating their professional and personal lives with mindfulness and strategic planning, Scorpio individuals can harness the transformative potential of this transit to achieve their goals and aspirations. For Sagittarius individuals, the transit of Jupiter through the nakshatra of the Sun holds profound significance. This transit, where Jupiter traverses through the domain of the Sun, the Lord of the 9th house for Sagittarius individuals, signifies a period of immense potential and possibility. Jupiter's journey through the Sun's nakshatra brings a fresh wave of clarity, illuminating the path ahead for Sagittarius individuals. It provides a fertile ground for the conception and implementation of new projects and initiatives, empowering individuals to take decisive action towards their goals. This period encourages Sagittarius individuals to harness their creative energies and seize the opportunities that present themselves with confidence and optimism. One of the most notable aspects of this transit is the positive impact it may have on professional endeavors, particularly for those engaged in government-related roles. Sagittarius individuals employed in such positions can expect to receive recognition and support from their superiors, paving the way for promotions, increased responsibilities, and favorable appraisals. Similarly, individuals in private employment may also witness advancements in their careers, including transfers to new locations or departments, accompanied by opportunities for growth and development. Despite the changes on the professional front, Sagittarius individuals can rest assured that their relationships with superiors will remain harmonious and supportive. This transit fosters a conducive work environment where mutual respect and cooperation prevail, contributing to overall job satisfaction and fulfillment. The transit during this period augurs well for domestic harmony and spiritual pursuits. Sagittarius individuals may experience favorable outcomes in personal relationships, with opportunities for pilgrimage or long-distance journeys presenting themselves. The alignment of planetary energies forms auspicious yoga, enhancing the overall positivity and auspiciousness of the transit for Sagittarius individuals. Jupiter's transit through the nakshatra of Kritika invites Sagittarius individuals on a journey of self-discovery and inner transformation. As the first house and the fourth house lord, this transit prompts individuals to delve deep into their psyche, exploring their beliefs, aspirations, and sources of happiness. It encourages introspection and self-reflection, empowering Sagittarius individuals to align their actions with their innermost desires and aspirations. Kritika Nakshatra, ruled by the fiery deity Agni, adds an element of purification and transformation to Jupiter's influence. Sagittarius individuals may feel a burning desire to purify their physical and mental health, releasing any unhealthy habits or negative thought patterns that undermine their well-being. This transit encourages Sagittarius to embrace the power of self-discipline, resilience, and perseverance, cultivating a strong foundation for health and vitality. The transit underscores the importance of nurturing relationships with family members, particularly the mother, and exploring opportunities for real estate or vehicle-related investments. While the period is marked by opportunities for leadership and recognition, Sagittarius individuals are advised to exercise caution, especially concerning fire-related hazards and responsible driving practices. Challenges during this transit may arise from a tendency towards overindulgence or laziness. Sagittarius individuals may need to confront any patterns of procrastination or self-sabotage and cultivate greater discipline and self-control in their daily routines. It's essential for Sagittarius to embrace the principles of moderation, balance, and self-care, fostering a healthy lifestyle and mindset that supports their well-being and success. To harness the beneficial energies of this transit for Sagittarius may include practices that promote self-discipline and self-improvement, such as exercise, meditation, or goal-setting. Engaging in acts of service or volunteer work can help Sagittarius align with the purifying and transformative energies of Jupiter and Kritika Nakshatra. Overall, Jupiter's transit through the Sun's nakshatra indicates a period of growth, expansion, and clarity for Sagittarius individuals. By embracing the transformative energies of this transit, Sagittarius individuals can navigate this period with confidence and optimism, harnessing the abundance of opportunities for their personal and professional growth. For Capricorn individuals, the transit of Jupiter into the nakshatra of the Sun carries both auspicious and challenging implications. While this transit may not bode well for worldly pursuits, it presents a golden opportunity for those inclined towards spiritual practices and pursuits. Capricorn individuals who possess a deep spiritual inclination or aspire for spiritual growth are likely to benefit significantly during this period. For those seeking to deepen their spiritual connection and embark on a journey of self-discovery, this transit presents an opportune moment to tread the path of spirituality with zeal and dedication. Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra in the fifth house of the Taurus sign signifies a period of creativity, self-expression, and spiritual growth. This transit combines the expansive and righteous nature of Jupiter with the purifying and transformative energies of Kritika Nakshatra, offering Capricorn individuals opportunities for artistic inspiration, personal development, and spiritual enlightenment. However, for Capricorn individuals focused solely on material gains and worldly endeavors, this transit may pose challenges and obstacles. Increased expenses, discord within the family, and heightened concerns regarding children's well-being are some of the potential challenges indicated by this transit. Individuals may find themselves grappling with health-related issues, necessitating expenditures on medical treatments or care for themselves or family members. To mitigate the adverse effects of this transit and navigate through its challenges, embracing spiritual practices and seeking solace in spiritual pursuits is advised. By cultivating a deeper connection with spirituality, Capricorn individuals can find respite from worldly worries and navigate through this period with grace and resilience. The transit of Jupiter through the Sun's nakshatra holds significance for Capricorn individuals in terms of communication, learning, and relationships with siblings. The third house, ruled by Jupiter, signifies the acquisition of new skills and short-distance travels. Capricorn individuals are encouraged to utilize this period for personal and professional development by honing their communication skills and embarking on journeys that facilitate growth and learning. The transit highlights the importance of fostering harmonious relationships with siblings and purifying existing bonds through honest and direct communication. Capricorn individuals are advised to prioritize sincerity and authenticity in their interactions, ensuring that their communication is devoid of any illusions or deceit. The transit of Jupiter through the Sun's nakshatra accentuates the significance of the 12th house, which pertains to spirituality, hidden knowledge, and connections with foreign lands. Capricorn individuals may find themselves drawn towards spiritual practices and introspection, seeking solace in the depths of their subconscious minds. This period presents an opportune moment for spiritual growth and exploration, as individuals delve into the area of dreams, subconscious patterns, and ancestral connections. By engaging in acts of charity, donations, and pilgrimage, Capricorn individuals can harness the transformative energies of this transit and embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual evolution. Challenges during this transit may arise from a tendency towards self-criticism or perfectionism. Capricorn individuals may need to confront any fears or doubts that hold them back from fully embracing their creative potential and cultivate greater self-confidence and self-belief in their abilities. It's essential for Capricorn to trust in the transformative power of Jupiter in Kritika Nakshatra and allow themselves to express their creativity freely and authentically. Remedies to harness the beneficial energies of this transit for Capricorn may include practices that promote self-expression and creative fulfillment, such as journaling, painting, or dancing. Engaging in activities that bring joy and inspiration, such as spending time in nature or attending cultural events, can help Capricorn align with the purifying and transformative energies of Jupiter in Kritika Nakshatra. Overall, while the transit of Jupiter through the Sun's nakshatra may pose challenges for Capricorn individuals, it offers a transformative opportunity for those inclined towards spirituality. By embracing spiritual practices, honing their communication skills, and nurturing harmonious relationships, Capricorn individuals can navigate through this period with resilience and grace, emerging stronger and wiser on their spiritual journey. For Aquarius individuals, the transit of Jupiter into the nakshatra of the Sun indicates auspicious tidings. Jupiter, as the ruler of the 2nd and 11th houses, symbolizes wealth, abundance, and financial gains. With Jupiter traversing through the 3rd and 4th houses, Aquarius individuals can anticipate favorable outcomes in matters related to income and prosperity. This transit indicates a period conducive to receiving monetary benefits and opportunities for financial growth. Particularly for those engaged in business ventures, this transit holds promising prospects, as indicated by the influence of the nakshatra Lord Sun ruling the 7th house, which signifies business and partnerships. Individuals associated with social service or politics may also witness a surge in appreciation and recognition during this period, fostering a sense of prestige and respect in their endeavors. After May 1st, Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra in the 4th house of the Taurus sign signifies a period of emotional healing, inner stability, and spiritual growth. This transit combines the expansive and righteous nature of Jupiter with the purifying and transformative energies of Kritika Nakshatra, offering Aquarius individuals opportunities for deepening their connection to their roots, finding emotional fulfillment, and nurturing their inner sense of security. The transit of Jupiter through the nakshatra of the 7th house Lord suggests favorable outcomes in matters concerning marriage and relationships for Aquarius individuals. For those seeking marital union, this period presents opportune moments for tying the knot, as Jupiter's influence amplifies the chances of marriage. Similarly, individuals experiencing challenges in their marital life may find solace and relief as Jupiter's transit through the 7th house Lord's nakshatra brings forth resolutions and harmony in relationships. Aquarius individuals harboring aspirations for embarking on new ventures or projects are encouraged to collaborate with their life partners. Joint endeavors undertaken with mutual consent and cooperation are poised to yield substantial progress and success, thereby enhancing the auspiciousness of Jupiter's nakshatra transit. Jupiter's role as the ruler of the 2nd and 11th houses underscores its significance in matters of finance, wealth accumulation, and fulfillment of desires for Aquarius individuals. The transit through the Sun's nakshatra, Kritika, signifies a period of change, transformation, and purification in relation to financial matters. Aquarius individuals are advised to adopt a bold and creative approach towards financial endeavors, leveraging the expansive energy of Jupiter to pursue ambitious projects and ventures. However, it is imperative to exercise caution against indulging in illicit affairs or succumbing to impulsive desires, as indicated by the rulership of the 11th house. By maintaining purity in speech and conduct, Aquarius individuals can navigate through this transit with integrity and grace, harnessing the transformative energies for their financial well-being. Challenges during this transit may arise from a tendency towards detachment or emotional repression. Aquarius individuals may need to confront any patterns of emotional avoidance or denial and cultivate greater vulnerability and authenticity in their relationships with family members. It's essential for Aquarius to embrace the principles of emotional honesty, openness, and communication, fostering deeper connections and understanding within their family dynamics. To harness the beneficial energies of this transit for Aquarius may include practices that promote emotional healing and inner peace, such as meditation, journaling, or therapy. Engaging in acts of kindness and compassion towards family members can help Aquarius align with the purifying and transformative energies of Jupiter in Kritika Nakshatra. The transit of Jupiter through Kritika Nakshatra underscores the importance of maintaining a good diet and exercising moderation in desires and cravings. Aquarius individuals are encouraged to cultivate mindfulness and discernment in their actions, ensuring that their pursuits align with their highest aspirations and values. The period presents an opportunity for introspection and spiritual growth, as individuals delve into the deeper areas of their consciousness and seek enlightenment. By adhering to spiritual practices, Aquarius individuals can harness the auspicious energies of Jupiter's transit, paving the way for prosperity, harmony, and fulfillment in all spheres of life. For Pisces individuals, the transit of Jupiter through the nakshatra of the Sun brings mixed implications. With the Sun governing the 6th house, which pertains to employment, labor, and debts, Pisces individuals may find themselves amidst heightened activity and increased workload in their professional endeavors. While the transit of Jupiter through the 2nd and 3rd houses promises recognition and appreciation for their efforts, it may also entail the likelihood of job transfers and disruptions in the familial sphere. Pisces individuals are advised to remain vigilant and resilient amidst potential challenges, particularly with Saturn's placement in the 12th house, indicating the presence of hidden adversaries and clandestine schemes. Individuals undergoing this transit must exercise caution and prudence, especially concerning their professional decisions and interactions, to navigate through potential obstacles successfully. Jupiter's transit through Kritika Nakshatra in the 3rd house of the Taurus sign brings a period of intellectual growth, communication expansion, and spiritual evolution. This transit merges the expansive and righteous nature of Jupiter with the purifying and transformative energies of Kritika Nakshatra, offering Pisces individuals opportunities for enhanced communication skills, increased mental clarity, and spiritual enlightenment. Jupiter's significance as the 1st and 10th Lord underscores its role in shaping Pisces individuals' career and professional trajectory. The transit through the Sun's nakshatra signifies a period of profound change, transformation, and self-realization. Pisces individuals are encouraged to embrace this opportunity for personal growth and development, setting high aspirations and ambitious goals in their career pursuits. By leveraging their innate creativity and leadership qualities, Pisces individuals can embark on significant projects and initiatives that showcase their talents and abilities. However, it is imperative for them to exercise discretion and discernment, particularly in navigating workplace dynamics and avoiding entanglements in illicit affairs or conflicts. Through introspection and spiritual awakening, Pisces individuals can emerge from this transit strengthened and purified, ready to embrace new challenges and opportunities with resilience and grace. The transit of Jupiter in the 2nd and 3rd houses underscores its influence on Pisces individuals' communication skills, learning endeavors, and interpersonal relationships. This period presents an opportunity for Pisces individuals to hone their communication abilities, express themselves with clarity and conviction, and pursue intellectual pursuits with zeal and enthusiasm. While challenges may arise in the form of potential job changes or relocations, Pisces individuals are encouraged to embrace these transitions as opportunities for growth and expansion. By remaining adaptable and open-minded, Pisces individuals can navigate through these changes with resilience and determination, emerging stronger and more empowered in their professional and personal lives. Challenges during this transit may arise from a tendency towards scattermindedness or inconsistency. Pisces individuals may need to confront any patterns of mental confusion or lack of focus and cultivate greater discipline and clarity in their thoughts and communication. It's essential for Pisces to embrace the principles of mindfulness, concentration, and effective communication, fostering greater coherence in their mental processes. To harness the beneficial energies of this transit for Pisces may include practices that promote mental clarity and communication skills, such as meditation, journaling. Engaging in activities that stimulate the mind and encourage learning, such as reading, attending workshops, or taking up a new hobby or skills, can help Pisces align with the purifying and transformative energies of Jupiter in Kritika Nakshatra. Overall, the transit of Jupiter through the nakshatra of the Sun holds both challenges and opportunities for individuals born under the Pisces zodiac sign. While the increased workload and potential disruptions may pose temporary hurdles, Pisces individuals are urged to maintain faith and optimism, trusting in their abilities to overcome obstacles and emerge victorious. By harnessing the transformative energies of this transit, Pisces individuals can navigate through this period with grace and fortitude, paving the way for personal and professional growth and spiritual enlightenment. As we wrap up this transit episode, remember that these insights are based on sidereal or Vedic astrology, which accounts for the approximately 24-degree difference with the tropical zodiac. If you'd like more personalized predictions for their specific zodiac sign or have any questions about their astrological chart, feel free to reach out to us. Stay tuned for more astrological updates. If they found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more astrology insights. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so they never miss an update. Thank they once again for joining us, and we eagerly anticipate sharing more astrological wisdom with they in the future. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep shining bright.